and welcome to Some Class Cuisine. My name is Harper, if you did not know, and today I am going to show you how to make one of my favorite potato side dishes ever in history, and that is my broccoli loaded baked potato. So with that, let us begin. So first things first is I will have all the ingredients that I use with, the measurements in the description down below. But with that being said, first thing you're gonna do is to preheat your oven to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Now after that, you're going to start just cleaning off your russet potatoes. I just, use a vegetable brush, and then I also cut off all the, the rotten spots if there are rotten spots on the potato. You wanna, have that amazing skin. So really clean that skin. Now after that, you're going to, let them dry off a little bit just on a towel, and then while it's drying off, take your steamed broccoli and cut it into quite small little chunks. As you can probably see in the footage, I really chopped it really finely. Now after that, bring over your potatoes again, prick them with a knife so they don't blow up in the oven, and then cover with a little bit of olive oil, salt, and pepper. You don't want to have a lot of olive oil because you don't want to accidentally create a oil fire in your oven by all the oil dripping off the potato, but you still want to have a little bit of that oil so it can really crisp up the skin. Now after that, the oven should be done preheating, so toss those potatoes into the oven and let them cook for 25 minutes. Now after the timer goes off, you're going to use some of the olive oil and just brush a little bit on them, and then flip them over, brush a bit more olive oil on, and then let that go for another 20 minutes. You really want nice crispy skin, but a very nice pillowy and more or less all the way cooked insides of the potatoes. Now after they're done cooking, you want to take them out of the oven and make an incision on the top of the potato, and then push them in so you can really open them up, and then start just scooping out the potato, innards you could say, and put them in a bowl. Now I would also suggest taking a pair of scissors and trimming the top so you have a nice, opening for your potatoes. Now after that, take potatoes again and then place them back into the oven. The oven should be off, but the heat that you're gonna still have from the oven will really allow the potatoes to nicely crisp up and just become even more delicious without burning them. Now when that's happening, take the cooked potato innards and toss in your butter, season very well, and then toss in your broccoli, and then just mash that all up. Again, you really want this mixture to be very well seasoned because this is a potato and they have a really bad habit of being bland, and the best way to combat that is to really well season it right now so everything's really nice. Now with that being said, take your cheddar cheese. I'm using Mexican mix. You can use cheddar cheese, you can use any kind of cheese you want, but try to have a little bit of cheddar in it if you can. Now you're gonna toss around 3/4 of that into the bowl. I honestly accidentally used a little bit less than that, and so I had a lot of cheese left. But with that being said, just mix that all together and then take out your potato skins and start stuffing that mixture into the potato. Honestly, because you are adding more, volume to the mixture than, it was in the potatoes, and you're not increasing the potatoes skin size, you will have quite a lot of this beautiful mixture left, but this makes an incredible just mashed potato mixture. And sometimes people don't like the skins. I don't know why, but people are picky, and this is a great alternative for them if you don't want to have the potato skins in this recipe. More or less, do not throw away the excess mixture. This is an incredible addition, or even leftovers, so do not waste this mixture. Now after that, you're going to sprinkle on the rest of your cheese that you had in the bowl on top to make a nice beautiful layer of cheese. Try not to overflow it that much, but try to get as much cheese as possible, and then toss that all back into the oven and set it on broiler for around 5 minutes. And you're more or less trying to get that cheese on top to be nicely melted and have beautiful crispy spots on it. So it might be a little more, might be a little less on the broiler, but more or less watch that thing, and when you see those beautiful brown spots, take it out. Now a lot of people say when you say loaded, you need sour cream or you need bacon or whatnot, and you can easily put sour cream and bacon on top of this or in the mixture. But that being said, that is my broccoli loaded baked potato. It is perfect in almost every single way. The skin is beautifully crisp and nice and crackly, and the mixture inside is perfectly cooked and beautifully seasoned. And honestly, I would have to say that it really is a great way to get people to enjoy their vegetables, because it's still so amazing and decadent and, you know, incredible that a lot of people just like will not care that there's vegetables involved in this. But with that being said, that is all for today. So I hope you like this video, and if you do, click that like. If you want to see more from What, just subscribe. I hope you have an amazing day. I will see you next time, and as usual, goodbye.